It feels like cozy games are dropping right and left, but how do you know which ones are right for you? Well, I'm not a mind reader, but if you're anything like me, here's a few for you to keep on your radar. First on the list is Everbloom. Now, I've had my eye on Everbloom for a while, and I simply cannot wait. And although this game isn't scheduled to release until early 2027, the devs are keeping our attention with constant updates of production and little hints into what the gameplay is going to be like. According to the wiki, the plot of the cozy farming simulation game Everbloom centers on restoring lost culinary flavors to a whimsical world. As a newcomer to town, your goal is to track down lost heirloom recipes and rediscover traditional foods by experimenting with unique agricultural methods. For example, you can grow popcorn on a plant or get chocolate milk by feeding chocolate to a cow. This world features adorable furry creatures, and yes, you yourself get to customize your own furry creature to play as, something I really wish the Animal Crossing series would allow, but doesn't. The game is also set to be co op, so that's really exciting for anyone looking to grow, care, build, decorate, and explore the world of Everbloom with their friends. Everbloom is scheduled to be released in spring 2027 for PC and Nintendo Switch 2. The next cozy game I'm looking forward to is the Chef RPG 1.0 release. Now, I'm not sure when this will be, but rest assured the early access is already available on Steam. According to the wiki, Chef RPG is a single player cooking game RPG made with pixel graphics. The player takes the role of a young chef from Billboard City who's been given the task by their mentor of reviving Le Sequoia, a once famous restaurant set in the small seaside town of White Ash Harbor. If you're a fan of minigames and building up your own restaurant from scratch, then this one is for you. Collect ingredients during the day and run your restaurant by night, either by yourself or with an entourage of employees. Decorate your restaurant however you want and continue to watch it grow and enlarge. Play satisfying mini games to prepare the food for your guests and manage your employees, all while getting to know the locals of White Ash Harbor and maybe finding love along the way. Normally, I would just play the early access game and call it good there. But my reasoning for wanting to wait until the 1.0 is released before continuing this game is that it can be buggy. And as the devs make improvements and overhauls, my entire game gets shifted around. So, as much as I love every change that gets made, I think I want to wait until the final product is released to jump back into it again. Although a full 1.0 release date has not been confirmed, there's expectations that it will be released later in 2026 and thus released on Switch as well as PC on Steam, although the early access version is currently available on Steam. The next cozy game that hasn't quite been released yet, but I'm so excited for, is Vampire Rancher. According to the website, you're a rancher by day and a vampire by night. Manage your time and resources to restore your sleepy little town to its former glory, all while satisfying your vampiric need for blood. Oversee shops and saloons, farm crops and humans, and explore ancient vampiric ruins in the weird, wild west. Players can expect gathering skills such as farming, mining, woodcutting, hunting, and fishing, as well as artisan skills such as crafting and cooking, accompanied by cozy pixel art and nostalgic chill tunes. In addition to this, in true cozy game fashion, you get to befriend the unique characters of your town and take part in their unique quest lines. Each character has their own schedule, likes, and personality. Now, because there's no early access or anything for this game, I don't know much about it. Everything that I just told you came directly from the website. Although Vampire Rancher is set to be released for Mac, Steam Deck, Nintendo Switch, and PC later in 2026, you can keep up with the dev and their updates now on the Steam community board and Discord. And that's it for my lesser known, very excited for cozy games. Obviously, I'm excited for games like Fields of Mystria and Traveler's Rest 1.0s, but everyone's excited for those, so I don't really see a point in adding them to my list. Are there any upcoming cozy games that you're excited about that I didn't add on this list? Please let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for more cozy games to cover. And as always, you can keep up with me on my socials, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and follow me on Twitch or YouTube to hang out with me live. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side.